well. It's not
If
on your
y'all ever
terms.
see me acting like that, please check me. If y'all ever see
Well,
me acting like a bitch, please check me.
well,
We did. We did already.
right.
Please check me, fellas. Y'all my brothers, but you be acting like a goddamn bitch. Please check me.
But then when anybody else just types a comment or just says something, now drag you into it and take a side. Is it Naga? Is it information? Is it? It's none of that. You understand what I'm saying? It's like what we just did here. We had a show about Nuwabianism, Anzu Allah. That's what I'm about. The other stuff I
That
could
was
do
a
without.
good bill.
And I
That
don't
was
know
a
if you're
good
going.
bill. That was
And
a
I don't
good
know if
bill.
it's
I
going
would
to go
advise
on
you.
the
I would
episode
advise
about
you to
hype.
go more into the teaching. Go. I would.
Thank
If you want to know more about that, I advise you to go more into the teaching and try to understand what he was trying to
But
say.
see, but hold on, Steve. I'm gonna say this right, and I
yeah,
had to learn this lesson, right? Sometimes when you know there's tension, you can't comment on certain things, so you'll get dragged in automatically, and people start
right,
forcing you to choose a side. But
right.
here's the thing though, because there's a such thing as people playing both sides of the fence without knowing it. You can't fence sit when it comes down to certain dilemmas and certain issues, and you know there's conflict. Because at the end of the day,
Right.
right? Think about it. If you're in an environment, because sometimes you got a wise drunk old man who lived on his daughter's couch told me, right? A
Oh
lot of times
man.
you got to read the
He
room,
throwing
right?
shots, man. He throwing shots.
You got to
Right.
read the room, and
Go
yeah,
ahead,
yeah,
finish,
you got to
King.
read the
You on
room,
fire.
right?
You on
And
fire.
see, the
Finish.
thing with me, right? I never read the room. See, if you know you got some
Right.
ignorant folk around you, Steve, you cannot beg those ignorant goofies to understand your point of view, no matter how intelligent it is.
Right.
A lot of times it's best to be quiet. Silence is golden,
I,
Chief.
I
You know
know
what I'm
better.
saying?
I know better now. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you want to
If
be
you
all
don't
about
learn
the
from your
information.
lessons, if you don't learn from your mistakes, something wrong with you.
Sometimes it ain't no Pete. It ain't no. Sometimes you got to walk
No,
and
I
let
know better
time
now.
heal. You got to let
All
time
about
heal
the
stuff too.
information.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think people
If you
always.
want to be
I
all
think
about your
people
information, bro,
always.
then damn it, be all about your information.
Right.
Hey, Creed. I think people always make the
Just be all
mistake
about your
of trying to
information.
put people on the table and shit. Like put people at the peace table and shit. I
Yeah, they
think people.
do.
I think people. That way they make it
Yeah,
worse. I think it make it worse too. So
they
I
make
learned
it
how to
worse. I
stay
mean,
up.
like,
They
you
do walk
telling me
away from
peace
each
after
other.
these people. Yeah, you telling me to be at peace when these people disrespected me. You got to think about the other person, especially if that person has a big heart
Right.
that helped people, that did things for people. You got to look at that other person. A lot of times you try to say
Yeah,
you the
it
high
ain't for
road,
me to
but
forgive
you've
you.
been
You
taking the
hurt
high
me, and
road
I
this
gotta
whole
forgive
entire
you.
time. Yeah, you've been taking the high
Hell
road
no,
that
that
whole
ain't how that
entire
shit
time.
work.
And you knew
You'll
these
do it
people did you
again.
wrong, and you kept dealing with them. Hold on, and you kept dealing with them because you wanted to be cool and
Just walk
cordial with
away.
them.
Right.
Yeah,
Just
nah,
walk away.
yeah.
You right. You
You
right.
gotta let them get
You
it out
right.
of their
Just walk
system.
away.
You gotta let it get out their
You
system.
right.
Until
Yeah,
that
yeah,
candle
You right.
start
yeah. Until
burning and there's no more wax, then they
like
get
if
out
you
their
kill
system.
my, I'm just saying, if you kill my children, then you get arrested and shit. I just supposed to walk away. You crazy, right? That's how it be back here. I got to wait till I get my get back, right? That I feel even because you got me first, and you laughing and hee hee ha ha about it. Like hell no, I can't let you go. I can't let you slide.
You got me first and you got me
Yeah,
fucked up.
yeah,
Both
that's
at
what
the
they say.
same
Yeah,
time. You got me first and you got me
yeah.
fucked up.
I
And
just feel sorry for the next generation, what they got to go through.
But everybody been like that though,
Yeah,
forever.
but we
cause
we
I mean, I'm gonna
we
give you an
Everybody been like
example.
but
that
we
forever,
back here
bro. That ain't.
and we're talking we're talking honestly, and nobody's gonna like record it or screenshot it or go pull it up. You understand what I'm saying? We just boys, men, just talking, and we know. At least I know
Yeah, we
none of y'all
recording
ain't
right
gonna
now.
try to
No, we
use
are
this against
recording.
me.
We are recording
I mean,
right
I
now.
mean, I mean, Steve, like, you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it, Steve. Like, here's the thing. I don't care. Ratchet
Right?
don't care. I know Neo sure don't care. But
Damn,
here's
Nobody
the
sure
thing.
don't.
cares. Nobody
But
cares.
see, but see, but you gotta understand. You got like, okay, when I say read the room, right? None of us are gonna exert that much energy into trying to destroy somebody. We really not.
No,
You
we're
know what I'm
not.
saying?
I might
But
make fun of you.
but
I
you
might make
the
fun of you
people
and
that
check you,
will,
but I ain't gonna go to try to use all
yeah.
my energy to try to kill
But the
you.
I
I
like
don't
people,
care.
I like Facebook because we brothers talking from around the world. We're 1,000 miles away from each other. but we can still communicate with each other
But
and
think,
build. That's
but,
one thing I like about Facebook.
but think about this, right? The people that will try to look up your record and all that stuff,
Oh
man.
That's
yeah.
the bullshit there.
All that stuff.
Oh
That's
yeah.
the I didn't even know they can even
Bro,
do that. How the fuck they even do that?
bro,
Oh
How they
yeah.
get your
bro.
name to even do that?
Listen, bro. You know what? It's all cool because I don't got nothing on my record anyway. I brag about my squeaky clean
My
record.
record hot. I'm
But
trying to avoid that.
I know yours
Shit,
hot. I know yours
nigga, my
My
shit
record
hot.
hot.
I
Yeah,
cannot
my record.
have
but
Hey, they
my
pulled
record
up.
exposed.
Hey,
How do they do that?
for everybody, they pulled up my record today. You know, on Ratchet Creed, on Ratchet. I'm
Bruh,
supposed to have a messed up background.
bruh.
They like they call me raping and molesting
I
or
That
mean,
shit's
something.
bro.
scary.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to see my record. That shit's scary.
I mean, Ratchet Craig's record was, it was. Hey, I was
Man,
surprised. His name is
I'm a
Ratchet Craig.
two-time felon.
Yeah, but
I got
Ratchet
one more
Creed,
strike.
it ain't bad though. It ain't bad. I need, I beat up a couple. I beat
My
up.
record bad.
Yeah, I got domestic violence with my baby
My
mamas
record
and
bad.
stuff. They want to throw that in my face. Yeah, I tell you, I beat a bitch ass
Hey,
in a minute. I don't know what's
hey,
wrong with you.
The
hey,
only crime I don't have,
Hey,
the only crime I don't have is
hey,
rape.
Ratchet, ain't that the baby mama
I
that
got
still
every
call you
other
and talk to
crime
you
but
still to
rape.
this day?
Huh?
Ain't that the baby mama that still call you and talk to you
Yeah, and I
still to this
told
day?
them that what I was telling the dumbass nigga. I like, nigga, we can get back together right now. I don't want to get back together with her.
Oh yeah.
Man, never go back.
Yeah,
Never go
that's
back.
why I was
Never
saying.
go back.
But she giving me open arms
Never
right
go
now.
back.
She giving me
Trust me
open
on this.
arms. Even though
I'm old,
I
57 years
don't
old.
understand.
Nigga,
Married 4 times.
my
Never
record's so
go
clean.
back.
My record's so clean. They gave me a concealed carry permit, so that should tell you
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You a
I
clean.
can get
You
one
a
too.
clean nigga. You one of them clean niggas and shit.
Yeah.
I,
I can get one. I can get a
I
clean.
should
I
have
can
let
get a
Dio
I'm
in.
old dirty bastard.
Dio Jelly. We should have been homeboys when we were young, so you had fucked up record with me, nigga. I would have got you in some shit, nigga.
Nah, you have a clean record.
Ah,
You have a
Wait.
clean
you
record,
manipulated
nigga.
me.
You
I
came
wait.
in when you was young.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'd have
I
had a good
manipulated
friend. I'd
you
have
to
had
go
a
the
good
right way.
friend. Yeah,
You know.
I get you, Dio. Good one. Good one.
Hey, I hung around a lot of ratchet people. Don't think I just hung around squeaky clean niggas. I hung around a lot of ratchet niggas, and they ain't influenced me to go bad.
Yeah,
Right. You
Hey,
kept
nigga,
your head.
nigga, you had a recording still
Yeah,
now.
you kept your head.
but see, check this out.
You kept your head and shit.
Yeah.
But see, check this out though, right? Like it's the same with Neo, man. I got some crazy friends, right? A lot of them they gone or locked up. You know what I'm saying? They see life on the inside, hey, it's painful seeing them. Some of them, I got a friend. He went to prison when he was 19. He's 29 now. He got 8 more years.
Bruh, I know cats went in there at 19 and ain't never coming out. Life with no parole.
Yeah.
19.
I got a homeboy that
They
used to
probably
rap
40
with us.
now. They probably 40 years old now. They've been in there for like the last 20 years. And they still got 40 more to go. They never coming home.
I got a homeboy that's never coming home. He rapped with us. He was one of the first that rapped with me and my brother. Me and my brother was always the label, but he brought one of his little homeboys that he went to school with. Now this nigga locked up for murder.
Man,
they gave
a
him
split
life
second mistake. It take half a second to throw your life away. You angry and you grab your gun and run out there and bust that nigga. Half a second you ain't taking.
But with
You
him,
see your whole life away. Life
looking
without
back,
parole over a split second
but
decision.
no, it wasn't. It don't take a split second. No, with him, when you look back at everything, the history, you could see it. It made sense. It's like we should have saw that coming and we should have calmed it down in him. But we didn't know it was gonna lead to something that serious. We just thought he was a young crazy dude. You know what I'm saying? We didn't think it was gonna actually lead to him going to do some fucked up shit and get life. But it did. And if we would have really been peeping, I ain't gonna say we could have stopped it, but we would have damn sure recognized it.
Most of these young cats are in prison for life for a split second decision, not thinking.
That's another show that we can do. I can come at it from the educational point of view, and it's called School to Prison Pipeline. I could speak on it from the educational point of view, how, and then also from the historical and the societal point of view, how America has changed from the 1950s to the 60s to 70s, and prisons are industrialized and the privatized industrial prison complex. And but we as black men, I can also say that just go and it's hard to tell students this, but sometimes just getting locked up one time, that's it. There's certain jobs you're just not going to get. They're not going to hire you for those jobs.
Yep.
And it's just that you see, because y'all don't know. I think it's the same in those southern schools or where y'all at. Ain't no discipline in these schools. It's crazy. And then when they get out there, they think that it's the same thing in the real world, that you think you're gonna be cussing these cops and doing this and doing that and getting away with it just because you got IP or because you were able to do that in school. Nah, you're not gonna do that out here, and you're just gonna get locked up. And you get locked up one time, and that's it. That's your life. You're gonna be in and out of jail. But the thing is that we need to experience that. I mean, we need to share that, talk to our children, and try our best to help them to understand that that's what it is. You don't want to get locked up not one time, because that's on your record, and then they're not going to hire you. You understand? I couldn't be in the classroom right now if I didn't get locked up in America. I got locked up in Trinidad. I did 1 week in Trinidad. I didn't get locked up here. That's the other thing. As an immigrant, my record ain't come with me. You understand?
But look, check this out. I get what y'all saying, but what I'm saying is not a split second decision. To going to jail, whatever you did to end up in jail might be a spur of the moment decision, but it was a whole lifetime of fucked up decisions that led to that. It didn't just happen overnight. It wasn't like he was just a good child, fucked up one time, and now he in prison for life. That's usually not the case. Sometimes rarely it happens like that. Most of the time, there's a lifestyle of bad choice after bad choice after bad choice that you keep recovering from, but you don't change. And then you finally hit one bad decision after multiple that you can't come back from.
And that's it.
I agree. You can't. Hey, Neo, they be so far gone and they be so unrealistic about their situation. They don't see the gravity of what they've done or what they're about to do. So, I know what you're saying. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I was some of my partners. I had to cut them off and leave them alone. They were headed down a path of death, and I couldn't do it.
But we can't cut them off. We can't cut them off. We cannot do that.
Yes, you can.
This is what we're
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
As God,
another youngster. Check this out. Another youngster used to come by the studio. He was younger than me, my brother, and everything else. But he was trying to rap and stuff and all that stuff. And his attitude was just so wicked, so vile. I had to, stop him from coming over. And
that's the nigga I want to deal with. That's the nigga I want to talk to.
Hold on, bro. You can't talk to him. All right.
You want to talk to? Why are you so mad?
You can't talk to him, bro. I tried talking to him. I tried, and eventually I just had enough, and I had to stop him from coming over. I had to stop him from coming over. Bro,
I ain't never met nobody that bad. I ain't never met nobody that bad to talk to, man.
Can I finish? All right, so basically it led to an argument. And during the argument, when I'm arguing with him, telling him he can't, don't bring your ass back over here no more. I don't fuck with you no more, or whatever. And I had a split second of prophetic moment. I said, if you continue the way you're going to either be dead or in somebody's jail. Before you make 18, before he made 18, he was locked up. He got out, and apparently he blamed the dude that he was like his best friend. He used to come to the studio with this dude, his best friend. He blamed him for snitching on him or something like that. Went shot the dude at a barbershop, broad daylight, with his kids there. The dude kids was there. Shot the dude broad day, and now he locked up in jail, and people talking about, I don't believe he did the shit. How the fuck you don't believe he did the shit when everybody at the barbershop saw the shit?
Wow. And if you ain't cut him off,
this was years before that. This was years before that. When I saw it, I was like, bro, you're gonna end up in jail somewhere. That's what's gonna happen. I wanted to help the little dude.
But if you ain't cut him off, it might have been you. If he could have done that to his best friend, who else could he have done that to?
Right.
Sometimes you got to. Sometimes you have to cut him off.
I can't believe can't reach our youth, man. After what we've
They'll
been
bring
through,
they'll bring the
we
drama
can't
to
reach our
you.
youth.
They will bring the drama on. Some of them, you just gotta leave them alone because they'll bring the drama right to your doorstep. You just gotta leave them
See,
alone.
I want to say this.
Got,
I want
you
Right.
to
got
Just,
to.
just like you was like, don't give the keys and the chance and all this to just anybody because they ain't gonna do right with it. You have to discern the ones you can reach and the ones you can't reach. You can't reach everybody.
You
Right,
can't. You really can't.
right,
You'll mess yourself up trying to reach everybody. Some
right,
people
right.
ain't ready to change and they not gonna change. There's nothing you can do.
and
Ain't
see.
nothing
I
you
Mm.
can
want to
do.
say this. I want to
Not
say
their
this
time.
too, right? Check this out, right? Now, you see how we have these conversations, right? Oh, my bad, Neil. I think he's still going, but check this out. You see how we're able to have these talks, right? Now, Steve worked with children, right? Neo, in a lot of ways, you could say he does work with children since he made music and all the kids come to his damn little studio cave. You know what I'm saying? But because of that, right? A lot of people who've been out here dealing with a lot of the youth today, they see the issue with them. And my thing is, right, if you work with the youth at a younger age, they will not grow up into that defiant, rebellious, delusional state. You get what I'm saying? Um, I told this to a lot of people, right? I do mentor some kids, not the mentor like giving them life lessons and stuff like that, because I ain't on that level yet. But
Thank you. Thank you. Somebody told me thank you.
when I mentor, I show them how to fix stuff, change wheels and stuff like that, power steering fluid, all that stuff. I even show them my truck and stuff like that. I show them different certain things, air pressure gauge, all that other type of stuff, right? There was this one young boy, and he was a young boy. He was too young. He had a gun, and he was toting the gun around like it was a toy gun. It was a 5.7. It was a 5.7, and he had AP bullets. 9mm AP bullets. Umar Pearson bullets. I didn't know where he got those from, right? So what I did, I contacted my mentor. My mentor saw the boy. We talked immediately. Because the boy automatically thought that toy gun was a means for people to leave him alone. So he already had a warped ideology. You see what I'm saying? At that young age. So what happened, my OG took him to a little spot because we was in the country. He took him to a little spot, right? And my OG got a little farm or whatever. He picked out a pig or whatever, right? And he asked the boy, you know what that gun can do? He said, shoot the gun. And so the little boy shot the gun at the pig, right? The recoil of the gun was so strong, it fell out the boy's hand. And he shot the pig. The pig was, he blew his head off, right? And the pig was still moving and stuff like that. It scared the little boy. And he told the little boy, this is what happens if you would shoot somebody that was a person. Now, this was a pig. You can get away with this. You can kill them all day. But if you go out and you shoot a person, you would get in trouble. You would go to jail. You see that pig is dead. Now tell me this. Why do you have that gun with you? He said, I just wanted people to leave me alone. I was getting picked on. And I thought this was the best way for people to leave me alone and respect me. He said, so where do you get this from? And he said, I play Grand Theft Auto. So at the tender age of 9, that boy was playing a rated M game, Grand Theft Auto, a game about you being a gangster and a thug that made him think that killing, robbing, and stealing at a young age like that would make someone respect you and fear you and leave you alone. He saved a life right then and there, and he changed that boy's ideology. You know what I'm saying? And that taught me a lot and how to deal and get younger children out of a mindset that is damnable before they reach that point of no return. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of people just don't do that nowadays, But I'm just saying at the end of the day, man, when it comes down to it, man, if we start when they're young like that, it'd be no motherfucking problem. Because you can't save all these motherfuckers. They got to make that choice to change if they want to. I got a lot of partners, I got a lot of homeboys. They let a lot of shit go because their kids was born. They saw their life was going to shit. They saw that all the trouble they got into, they decided to make that change their damn self. Because one thing I had to learn, people know what the fuck they do at the end of the day. It just haven't caught up with them. You know what I'm saying? Just haven't caught up with it. And it's just some real shit at the end of the day. But
That's real. That's real. That's real.
yeah. Just like
You gotta live by your decisions. You gotta make your decisions. Live by your decisions. You make a mistake, you gotta own up to it.
yeah, it's just like what Steve said, right? Steve said he's all about the information. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing, Steve. You're all about the information. Just talk about the information, man. You can't talk with a motherfucker who want to be an idiot outside of the information. You get what I'm saying?
That's right.
Because you can't, because bro, come on, man. People who gets outside of information, man, because like Ratchet and me, we have this saying, you can cuss out a nigga mama, you can talk about his kid, you can talk about his grandmother, but if you talk about that motherfucking information, you're gonna see the monkey come out that motherfucker, and he gonna go crazy, and everything that started with information is gonna end in ignorance. You see what I'm saying? So just it's best to just stick with that info. If they're not talking that info, man, I would just leave them alone, bro.
That's what we got to
Real
do.
shit. Yeah.
We just got to keep building. We got to keep building, and that's it. Just keep building, and try to sidestep or ignore the ignorance. Because it's serious out here for us as black men. It's real serious. And we can talk to our women, and I know that we need to be there for our women. I'm not going to abandon the black woman. I know her for who she is, and I love her. But very often I see it coming. I can hear it. But I mean, even me, when I get called a bitch ass nigga, the heat rises. The heat will rise, but I'm like, nah, I cannot go there. Because even no man back here has called me a bitch ass nigga. No man back here has called me a hoe ass nigga. No man back here has called me a faggot. But you understand what I'm saying? I gotta understand where it's coming from and who is saying it and why they're saying it. And
not only that, see, hey, you got
these are our black women. This is what we got. These are our black women. But where have we gone wrong?
No, I can't.
We have to look at ourselves as men. Where have we gone wrong?
I'm not accountable for that. I'm not accountable for that.
Personally, not you personally, but as a nation of men, we've lost our women.
Bruh. So you tell me that,
well, she got to be accountable to herself.
That is the problem. We think that these masses of women is our soulmates, bro. We act like we owe each other something, bro, that ain't there.
Come from them? Where we gonna come from? Where we gonna come from if not her?
Mama.
Where we gonna come from?
I came from my mother.
It's not the black woman. Where we gonna come from?
Yeah, you come out a white woman.
I'm accountable to myself.
You gonna have a kid. You still go your genes still gonna live on, bro. Your genes try to survive, bro. So you can have a baby with a white woman. That's all that matters, bro.
Something deeper. I see the white man turning the black woman, weaponizing the black woman against us.
Gab, you there? You want to say something, Gab? I thought Gab was talking.
Oh no! I just came back. I don't know what you're talking about.
Weaponizing the black woman against us. You have to reverse this process.
Yeah, Gab, let's hear you.
Gab was in the mountains, brother.
In the mountains.
What you think about that, Creed?
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up with y'all guys.
Trying to catch up. All right.
Yeah, what you got?
Y'all fell for the okie doke. Now y'all turning against the black woman. You don't see the trap they set for.
Bro, we turn against the woman.
Who turned against the black woman?
Yeah, how? Because they'll deal with her because she out of control. Let's turn.
Who turned against the black woman? What they do?
Out of control. She out of control. She needs a backhand.
We need to beat her back in her place.
We
got to physically beat her back in her place.
Backhand
but you can't even do that because they made laws. You can't even beat your children no more. They made laws. You can't beat your children.
Why would
beat your wife? You go to jail.
Why would I jeopardize myself to save some women that don't want to be
saved,
bro?
Right. But that's how we control the family. That's how our grandfathers control their family.
We're not saying
you can't say that. You can't say grandpa would backhand everybody in the family.
You see what happened with granddad?
That's how we control this family.
Hey, granddad made the independent women. Granddad made the independent women with that tech he did. You made all
We
the
have
bitches
independent women. We have
granddaddy
independent women
did
because
it.
we
They
didn't
was still having
backhand them.
mother
When
was
they
getting
open their mouth,
mistreated.
time to open their mouth, you should backhand their
Yeah,
ass.
granddaddy spoiled some women, man. He did. He
No.
sure did. He
And
spoiled
Brandon,
them.
you
Spoiled
ain't
them
got
right.
that house.
let me add on. None of the women at Naga call me a bitch ass nigga. None of them. None of them call me a hoe ass nigga, and none of them call me a faggot. None of them women over there, them Naga women, call me that. So Naga seem to have their women under control.
Whoa.
None of them call me that.
Well, they called me.
None of
So it
them,
don't matter.
Damn.
none of their wives came out their face like that on me.
What?
You must
Are you
I've had my
implying? Are you
You
implying some other women did that to
Yeah,
you?
we know who talk like that.
I avoid Naga women. They will get tight on your ass.
Yeah,
They
they'll
will
call
got
you bitches
They
and
ain't do that.
hoes and shit too.
They didn't do that. They
Not
didn't
to
do
you.
that.
Naga
Not to
women
you,
will
They
Steve.
call
went to
you out
me
your
and they
name.
did that.
Don't
I
they
avoid them.
don't they call all men that?
No, I'm not saying I hang with them. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I mean, shoot, man. I don't. What made you so special? I got called all type of me and
No,
Ray.
they did.
Me
They
ain't do
didn't.
nothing.
Yeah,
I
hello.
try to avoid Naga, tell you the truth.
Yeah, the women call you bitches. They call you bitches and
Hey,
hoes and everything, bro. So I'm used to them too.
Nah,
I ain't got no beef with them, but I try to
Yeah, I'm
avoid
used to
them.
them too.
nah.
hey, I just all I
Just
said was
go
all
the other way. Oh, it's Naga coming? I'm going the other way.
I
Nah,
just
I
try
mean,
to
said
I'm not saying I'm
avoid them.
tight. I'm not saying I'm tight with them. I'm just saying I'm not saying I'm tight with them. I'm not saying I'm down with them. I'm not saying I'm one of them. I'm just saying that their women haven't done that. That's what I'm saying.
hey, all I'm saying
You ain't gave them no reason to. You ain't gave them no reason to. You must
I
have
didn't
been,
give that other
they
person
had
no
no
reason.
reason to do that.
The same person who cussed you out, I ain't giving no reason to do it either.
Hey,
I ain't giving her no reason.
Hey, Steve.
Because you have for no reason.
Hey, Steve.
No
all I
reason.
said was
You ain't say nothing. You ain't do nothing. And she just cussed you out for no reason. Come on now.
Yeah,
That don't make sense.
yeah, baby Craig.
You did something.
Hey, Steve.
You did something.
All I said a panther was
No.
black, and I got cussed
I
out.
didn't even know.
You said it was a panther had melody in your hair, and you got cussed out,
Yeah,
bro.
all I said a panther was black, and I got cussed out. I got my background. I had a background check. They checked my father background. They got my address.
For real.
And then on top of that, I was a bitch ass nigga.
Oh my
And
God, right?
All for saying a panther is black.
It's black,
All
right?
because a goddamn panther is black.
That's
That's
wild.
it. Damn, Creed.
All
That's a
because
sad story, brother.
all because I went to Fun Facts for Kids Understanding Animals.com. That's all. That's all I like about
Yeah,
it.
you should be to the kids' website, man.
See, there was another brother.
Teach text anatomy and shit, classification.
And see, there was another.
Yo,
and see, there was another brother, man. There was another brother, man. He was in the cult. I mean, the crew. He was in the crew.
he said the coach
with brothers. And he went to go see Black Panther. They attacked him. They attacked him, man. They attacked him. You know what I'm saying? It's something about these Black Panthers, man. And black people. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they attacked him. They said that's a Hamite. That's a Hamite. Black Panther is a Hamite. God damn.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Ratchet, it got so serious. I couldn't even laugh.
Hamite, you know what Hamite is.
I couldn't even laugh, Ratchet. They got
Hamite gang? I heard about Hamite. Is that a gang or something?
That's a gang.
Hamite, that's biblical.
Yeah, this is biblical stuff, right?
Somebody called me a Hamite. I'm like, what is a Hamite?
Hey, hold on. Wait.
That's an African person. An African who enslaved Shem. That's what the Israelites say.
Ain't we all Africans?
Nah. They make differences between the Hamites and the Shemites. Supposedly Shem is
shit. He got
the it's Shemitic or Semitic.
You know damn well what the hell the Hamite is. Stop
it. He talk about he know what it is. He play it.
Y'all continue. Y'all continue.
He should.
What is a Hamite? Stop
Steve,
it.
I got a question. You said you couldn't even laugh
Yeah.
no more, brother.
I'm telling you, it got that serious, man. It got that serious. For laughing at the Dragonfly video, like it got real serious. Like, yo, but it's funny. Yo, like come on now.
You got to laugh. You got to laugh at this shit. You can't make this shit up.
For real. Like
Hey,
I'm supposed to be tight and cussing and carrying on like everybody else. I'm not gonna get tight and upset over this.
Steve,
It's a joke. It's funny.
Was anything stolen from you? When
No.
you laugh? Well, hey, man, you blessed, man, because Uncle Moon, man, he got his whole group stolen for laughing.
What do you mean?
Oh shit, Craig. Okay.
I laughed, man. You don't laugh about this shit.
You were
laugh
laughing
about this shit. This is crazy. Niggas get emotional. Niggas get mad. You'll get mad back here? How the fuck you get mad?
Hey, that's the
upsetting each other.
Hey, it's the principle, bro. You gonna let niggas take something? You gonna let niggas go in your pocket, bro? Bro. They put their heads in your pocket. They put their heads in your pocket.
That's serious. It ain't that serious.
Now, when you start fucking with somebody, money, a lot of people use this engine to make money. If you start fucking with somebody money, that's a problem.
Bro, it's just like,
I've seen that. I've seen motherfuckers fuck
if
money.
They can take something for you, anything for you without no money involved. They can take it with the money get there. It's simple.
Right. That's right.
That's the thing. So you wouldn't do business with them. You can't do business with them because they're not to be trusted.
Right.
Not to be trusted.
Crazy,
even if they making money, they could be making money too.
I don't get it though. I don't get it though. I talk to you, Cat. I don't get it though. I talk to you, Cat, because I like you, Cat. You know what I'm saying? We have good bills. So if I didn't like you, I wouldn't talk to you.
Well, I could like
there's certain cats I would cut off and won't talk to.
I could like you. I could like you.
Why would you talk to me, scam me like that? If I don't like somebody, I'm not gonna talk to him.
Listen, man, are you down with the code or not? You're not supposed to laugh at that.
All right, brother. It's good, Bill. I got an incoming call. I'm gonna go meditate, y'all. All right, peace.
All
Good
right,
Bill,
peace,
brothers.
brother.
Peace to the gods. I'm not sure. Peace to the gods.
You going to check?
Man, look at Steve. Steve think he's slick. He finna meditate on that goddamn, you know what I'm saying? And good. You know what I'm saying? She called him. She called him. Motherfucking Elizabeth is calling. Hey, Steve, I need some of that Trinidadian help that you promised me.
Hey, Craig, I'm recording. I do what you know.
Hold on. I need to end this show.
Still recording, fool?
I just started a new one up. The nigga was tripping so hard, I had to start a new one up. But he didn't go to the news channel. It was a different channel.
Yeah, the whole fucking show. And Ratchet Craig was just talking about what good would it be come recording them niggas? I said, you'll see, nigga. You'll see, nigga. I see something in you, though.
Boy, that boy,
I had to go back, man. That damn Uncle Moon. I said, man, the hell with this show.
Uncle Moon is the king of
pseudo
understanding.
That nigga went pseudo on us.
No. When he connected the Yeti and the Sasquatch to Greek, the ancient Greek, I wasn't ready for that. That was true knowledge, true understanding.
I've been out of there by that time. I've been going.
Nah, you didn't open your third eye, brother. Your pineal gland is closed.
I said, this guy right here,
he's a genius.
Let him have the show.
He's a genius.
I said, you got the show. You got the show.
Genius.
He was Nation of Islam. He was 5%. He was Asar Set.
But you was on there. Was you on there when he had said that him and Dr. York was trying to teach us, so he put himself up to the level with Dr. York, and they giving us the message, and we ain't listening. We were listening, but him and Dr. York giving us.
Listen.
Dr. York died. Dr. York died. Went to a left him.
That's what he said.
See. You don't get it, bro. You don't get it, brother. You gotta understand this, homie. You gotta think about it. Dr. York is you. Dr. York is me. It's not a person. It's a spirit. It's a personification, an embodiment of a movement, of a dream and ideology.
Dr. York faked his death.
You don't get it.
Dr. York faked his death, nigga, so he left him there. But he really Dr. York.
Call it a death when it's when you
said,
call it
he
a
said
death,
he wasn't in prison.
Bro, you call it a death, but it's not
That's
a
not
death.
him.
Yeah,
You're
he said
thinking like a European, that's your problem.
Yeah, you thinking like a European. The resurrection is
it wasn't his death.
He said the 3 days is you walking on water, man. 3 days is 400 years is our people. I like, where you get that math from, nigga? That was cold.
Quantum mind. It's the quantum mind, brother. The quantum mind.
Bro,
you don't get it.
That nigga did.
You don't get
Gail said, I'm gonna let him have the show. Gail, nah, I needed you, Gail. You funny, Gail. Goddamn, I can't you was dog, nigga. I like that.
Hey, but check this out. Uncle Moon is a genius. I don't care what the ratchet say. He a hater. But check this out, right? This is the killer part right here. I don't think my boy can handle Christ Mikael.
Nah, he ain't handling Christ. We gonna sit there though. He gonna lose his mind. He ain't got no discipline.
He gonna lose.
He got no.
He gonna get converted.
Yeah,
he gonna get converted. Yeah. I don't know, because I don't want to talk to Christ Mikael. I don't want to talk to that.
We gonna get Steve. We gonna get Steve to moderate that. We gonna get Steve to moderate that.
Steve gonna get converted too.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I don't get converted. Me and you don't get converted. That's all they count.
Nigga, I'm hanging up. Nigga, I'm not gonna hear it. I'm not even gonna hear it. Bro.
You is gonna listen to it.
I'm not gonna be nowhere around.
Craig, you is gonna listen.
No, I'm not.
You gonna be telling me
everything.
No, I'm not.
Folk of them.
I might get Gail. Gail might be strong enough. Gail, can you handle a good moderation of Christ Mikael and Uncle Moon? That sound crazy.
Hey, I can do anything on this planet, brother.
I'm just saying, you have time. You know what I'm saying? Time in your mind. You might not be like, hell no.
Hey man, listen. If I feel like laughing, hell yeah.
Hey, not at all. Hey, I know Neo can't handle that nigga.
I need a good joke. Yeah, baby.
You can't argue with the. Yeah. You gonna start arguing with both of them.
Good entertainment, baby.
So what you think Uncle Moon gonna do?
But he gonna be the one against the other guy. You got to keep him.
That conversation would never. If you can't, you gotta mute the hell out of them dudes.
Man, you can't mute Divinity. You might as well
not even have. I don't know why you even talk about having a show with Uncle Moon and whoever else you're talking about.
I ain't gonna have that motherfucking show with him. Y'all niggas gonna have that motherfucking show with him. Y'all so motherfucking mind. You think Craig gonna be in there? That godless ratchet nigga gonna be in there.
Oh, beat the shit out of both.
That godless ratchet nigga gonna be
in Divinity.
The godless ratchet nigga can be in there. I ain't finna go in there. Go in there and what? Get converted? Fuck that. Nah, I'm good.
He gonna watch it like
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He gonna watch it like a motherfucker.
I'm good. No, I'm not. Fuck that. That shit too powerful, bro. MK Ultra.
Babe.
I don't know the other cat, so
Christ Mikael.
I'm up for the code, yeah. Ivory. That's the only motherfucker Ivory.
I know the name, but I don't know his name.
That's the only motherfucker Ivory let talk for over an hour without interrupting him. And every time he come on Information Age, Ivory gives him a full-blown hour to talk. I said, this is unfucking believable. I would have ran out of words.
This time she didn't let him the stuff. Last time she let that nigga just take over. She had him right, because he'd go off into another world on your ass.
He just took over. Shoot. Did you see? Hold up. Did you hear that message he had for Jeremiah Judah?
Where's my number at?
That message was so cold. He put the pressure on JJ. Will you deny me, JJ? Would you deny me as the Father, the Christ, and the Holy Ghost, JJ? The Trinity. I am your Father. You love me, JJ, for you will become a part of the superhuman ministry. And how he talked with so much charisma.
Yeah, he told JJ.
He told JJ. Listen to that nigga.
He told JJ he gonna become a part of the superhuman. He got no choice. if he want to be saved,
Shit.
if he want
Boy.
salvation. I was like, whoa,
Hey,
whoa.
that motherfucker, hey, that motherfucker Christ Mikael, bro. He said he told Ivory to email Farrakhan. Email motherfucking goddamn me, Condoleezza Rice.
Damn it.
Email motherfucking goddamn me, what's that boy
And he
name?
said
Jesse
Farrakhan,
Jackson.
yeah,
I was like, damn.
Jesse Jackson and Farrakhan.
Bro,
You know,
he even said George Foreman. I said, what you trying to bring
he
George
said so
Foreman
we
in
can
this
have
for?
a meeting on your platform on information age. Farrakhan and Jesse Jackson gonna be on information age talking to Christ Mikael so he can bring unity to the world. I see that
Bro,
nigga.
he even wanted to talk to, bro. He even wanted to talk to George Foreman, bro. He even wanted to talk to George Foreman, the former legendary heavyweight boxer, and Mike Tyson. Oh my goddamn, this nigga trying to get weapons of mass destruction together in one motherfucking goddamn back check call. He must be stopped. Don't do it,
He got to be
Don't do it.
Mikael. Got to be Christ Mikael. I'm telling you, Gail, you gonna love it, Gail. You gonna love it.
The hell with all that. All I want to know is the fuck happened to the sports show last night.
Oh
Hey,
Fuck
no.
Mike
cut the
Tayel.
soul. Cut the
Fuck
soul.
Christ. Fuck
Ratchet.
all that bullshit.
Cut the soul.
Fuck all that
Ratchet.
bullshit.
Nope.
Fuck to the sports show last night. We got time for Ansar Khan.
Nope.
We got time for Mikael information age. As soon as it come to me, comes to us in the goddamn sports show, niggas don't answer the phone. Niggas tired.
He said
Niggas
you
got
didn't answer the phone.
excuses.
He told me you didn't answer the phone.
Nigga, please.
Bro,
But you be answering the phone at all times. What you talking about?
oh my God. Hey,
That's a bold-faced lie.
Cut the soul,
I came in the goddamn dungeon. Where the hell?
You better cut.
I text message that fool. Well, let's go, nigga.
You ain't got the link. You can't cut it.
Exactly what I did. Oh man, Ratchet ain't answering, man. Ratchet he ain't answering right now, man. I don't know, man. You know, just I'll give it to another hour and a half, 10 minutes later. Yeah, he ain't answering, man. So you know what, man? We just probably do it next week, man. Yeah, at least an hour and a half. All right, whatever.
Listen, bro.
Damn, I got you threw me on the bus.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Hold up, the universe talked with me. The universe talked with me.
A sports show. Can't do this, but nigga, I don't need no Ratchet Craig, nigga. Let's start the show. You want the show started? Start the goddamn show.
Tell you that. Push the button, nigga.
Why? Are you recording
push the
this,
motherfucking
nigga?
button. I gave you the opportunity to push the button. You okay for Ratchet, man? Oh, I don't know what to do without Ratchet. I don't know what's to do. I don't know what's to do.
Oh man.
He ain't answering the phones. I don't know what's to do.
Okay, all right, bro.
All right, brother, man. You know what, man? You get it together, man. Let me know something.
Let me get some chicken tenders, bro. Y'all tripping.
You know what I mean? Here he is, a show with the waist.
Oh.
All right, Gil. Okay.
Oh, man, it's time to eat it. Good night, y'all.
Man, you gonna say time to eat it now? Nigga, you was a hoe. I'll never do this shit to you. I'll cut that bitch right then and there.